To get your message out to over 2 million homes, call Positive Promotions at 302-292-3994 or log on to our website at PosProTV.com.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back here. Big applause for the BrandywineZoo. Got Jill and Kathy here with me today. And how are you?
Really good. Really good. It's nice to be back.
You got to be excited. It's that time of year, the zoo, you know, it's open year round. But
yes.
Right now, this is springtime.
This is our time. This is when everybody starts coming back to the zoo. The cherry blossoms are in bloom down by the river, and it's just a beautiful place to hang out.
Yeah, because I want to talk to those people in Jersey and Philadelphia that may be watching this. I mean, what a great little, versus you got the big Philadelphia Zoo, I mean, which is nice to go to. But
Absolutely.
if you want to get one-on-one really close with the BrandywineZoo is a place to do it.
It is. It's a great place, and it just seems to be getting better and better. We're 103 going on 104 years old, and we just seem to be getting better.
Yeah, and then, of course, you built the big bird thing out there a few years ago.
Yeah, the Indian condor exhibit, yeah.
Yeah, that's a big thing. And then you got the otters out there swimming
Yes,
around,
we sure do. We sure do.
I've been there. See,
you know your stuff. So,
yeah, but you're not going to go there and see the elephants and the giraffes.
No.
And, yeah, but you know, animals. And what I like about the BrandywineZoo, you're going to find a lot of the creatures that you have. I say creatures because you got a lot of the local things as well.
Yeah, we do. We do. And we have some new exotics, and we brought a couple of those today to show you.
I'm avoiding those, you know.
Yeah, I know. You look like
you got a glove on.
I do.
Yeah, so they're points. But before we get to that, because you offer so much more, and when I say that, education-wise, things for kids to do, and
yes.
Kathy's here with us today. She's one of your naturalists.
She is. She's an awesome naturalist. I have a staff of about 7 of them, and they're wonderful. They do toddler programs, preschool programs, school-age programs, adult programs, senior programs, family programs, scout programs, you name it,
and
we do it.
just teaching about Mother Nature.
Absolutely,
yeah.
Absolutely.
And speaking of Mother Nature, you're not going to find what you're going to show. Let's start off because you got something there. You got this glove on it.
Yes,
I
sure
haven't seen that one yet, so I'm waiting on you to come out with that and see exactly what we're looking at here.
Okay. This is a marine toad, and they are not found here in Delaware, but they are found all over the Central and South America and things like that. The interesting thing is you can see that I'm having a glove on, and the reason is because he has toxins all along his back. And actually, I don't know if you can see him, Tim, right now.
Yeah, just kind of face it toward it. Turn your hand that away.
He is puffing up right now.
Mad. He is mad right now.
Yes, and he's defending himself. And what's going to happen is on his back, he's going to start oozing this beautiful slime.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it's not really beautiful.
Yeah.
But what he's doing is it's a toxin.
I was waiting to see it. It's coming out orange and green.
No, it's actually a milky white or glazy. You can see a little bit of it right here.
Right.
And what he's doing is he's really just kind of saying to me, if you eat me, you're in trouble. And that would be true. Like if we were to actually eat him, we would end up with a very irritated mouth and probably get very sick and perhaps even die.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Now, how strong is the toxin as far as, because I see you got the glove on, but you're still not too afraid to handle him even with a glove. So, is it something that you don't even want to get on you? Or
It is definitely something you don't want to get on you, but if I did get a little bit on me, I would just have to wash my hands really good.
Just
but
don't put
again,
it in
and
the
we
mouth.
do not let the public touch him because you never know. Somebody might be more prone to get an allergic reaction.
Well, he's getting teased because his eyeballs keep going like
yes, yes.
He is getting mad.
Yes.
And that is called a...
This is called a marine toad, otherwise known as a cane toad. And they are a great species. They are very prolific. They actually will have babies almost anywhere. And they've been introduced into several countries, which has led to a problem because they're so prolific, they can have babies so easily that in other countries they'll eat all the insects, which can be a good thing, but then they actually can overrun a natural species, which can be a bad thing, which is leading to a frog crisis, which is what we're here to talk about as well. As this is the year of the frog, and the BrandywineZoo is celebrating that, as well as the Philly Zoo, as well as many other zoos across the United States this time of year, or this year. But they're really great because frogs are also an indicator species of what's happening to us. Many of them, because of pollutions and toxins and a fungus called chytrid, are dying off at an alarming rate. What that tells us is that in the future, we very well may be at risk of some of these same things that these frogs are happening. They just seem to be, there's so much more.
You're going to bring me on here and scare me now.
So sorry. Actually, we're not here to scare you. We're here for you to take action so that you are careful.
So there is something to prevent.
Yes. You know what? Be kind to the frogs and toads in your yard. You don't have to, make a friendly yard for them. Leave out water and let them live in your garden. They're only going to eat the insects. You don't have to kill them and get rid of them. You don't have to put out lots of insecticides. The more frogs and toads around, the better off you are.
Well, you've got to come to my backyard. I'm in wetland, so I got them singing out there every night.
Yes, you do. And actually, they're pretty songs. This time of year is mating season, so you hear a lot of that.
They're doing a lot of noise. Now, that one, once again, you're not going to find here in the United States. So.
Well, you might find them in Texas, and you will definitely find them in the Florida Keys because they were introduced there to take care of the insects, which they did, but unfortunately, they've taken over, too.
They've taken for your others. Now, you got another there, Kathy, you can set up her on this. I really like this critter here. Now, where are you going to find the fire-belly toad?
You are not going to find the fire-belly toad near us, and Kathy's going to tell you a little bit more about that.
These guys are originally from Korea, southern Japan, China, and parts of Russia, so definitely not around here. And they're really cool because from the top, they're beautiful green and black pattern. They look really completely normal, but they are mildly toxic, like the marine toad. So in order to scare away any predators, they can sit back.
Oh, that's all right. That when you say, I guess then they want to put that belly towards you. Then
exactly.
Do they roll over on their back as a defense, or?
Yeah, they'll kind of lean back, and they have a beautiful red and black belly there, which they're not showing.
Yeah, they'll show it for us here. But then I see other things in there. Is that just food? Is that the crickets and?
Yeah, the crickets are their food, and they especially love food that's a little more lively and moving around a little bit more. They respond to that much better.
Now, we didn't get them out because, of course, they're so little and they don't want to take a chance. But now you guys, I guess it's been the year of the frog. I guess a lot of things going on with frogs at the zoo.
Our Earth Day is coming up April 19th, and we've got a whole day geared towards frog and being frog friendly, and as well as just being environmentally friendly. But the focus is frogs, but a lot to do with the environment. Plus, we have toddler and preschool programs and junior zoo naturalist programs and family programs all geared towards different frog programs.
Well, what a great education, because like you said, it's something that we need to look at. I mean, we just take frogs, you see one, you want to get rid of it, but we're saying no, leave the frog alone.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah, because I have one in my backyard, lives underneath the bird thing.
Yeah.
It's been there for a couple of years. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, but they're harmless. I mean, unless you got these toxic ones around, of course.
Right. And they're not going to bother you because they're only going to use that toxic to protect themselves. So, and if we're not bothering them, they don't need to.
She's starting to do all this kind of stuff. So, real quick, for more information, you can go to BrandywineZoo
website, www.brandywinezoo.org, or you can even call the Brandywine Zoo at 302-571-7850 for any information. And come out to the zoo. It's a great place to be.
It is. It's a good, fun day for the family. I mean, when I say day, you go out there and spend 4 hours and really have a great time with it.
Yes, you can.
And just a lot of fun and everything else. Thank you for coming. We're going to come visit you down and show some more of this on around town for you local folks. So we'll show the zoo and everything. Jill, it's a pleasure to having you back. Kathy, nice meeting you. And you are a naturalist. Let me tell you that. So stay with us, and we'll be right back after this.
To find out more about the Tim Qualls Show and other positive promotion productions, then log on to our website at www.pazprotv.com.